Yes, sir, we're back, finally. Hunter x Hunter is back. And let me tell you, I can't be any more happy than I am right now. Hunter x Hunter is finally back. It's not clickbait, it's finally back. Literally got goosebumps just from the fact that we finally get Hunter x Hunter content in 2022. After 4 long years, we finally get it. Hello guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Georgiamon and I'm your friendly neighborhood anime and manga fan. I love all things anime and all things manga, and I'm here today to talk about Hunter x Hunter chapter 391. That's right, Hunter x Hunter is back, baby. After 4 long years that we've been waiting for a new chapter, and we finally get it. Now, I don't think this chapter was the most mind-blowing thing out there, but to me, the most important thing about this chapter was the implication, which is just the fact that we're getting more chapters and we're getting more content. It's not just a one-off chapter and then Togashi's going on a break again, for the time being at least. So just knowing the fact that we're getting at least multiple chapters, it's awesome. You know, we finally get to see some progress in the story because it's been 4 long years since we had any content. So at this point, any content is, you know, fantastic. You know, it's anything that just makes the story go forward and progress. It's just great news. So as a quick summary of the plot threads that are ongoing right now in the story, because it's been 4 years and I know a lot of you people might have forgotten. I mean, I myself had to reread it because it's been so long. So the main plot threads are the succession war. You got the sons and daughters of this emperor trying to kill each other because it's a battle royale. Whoever comes on top will be named the next emperor of the kingdom. You also have Kurapika chasing down the last remaining eyes of his clan, which are in the possession of one of those successors. And you also have the Phantom Troop chasing down Hisoka after what Hisoka did to them, which was kill 2 of their members. So there's a lot of stuff ongoing right now, and you know, for a lot of people it might be like, whoa, that's bloated, it's a lot. And you know, Togashi was really not playing around with what he was setting up, and I'm just glad that we're back on it. But anyhow, so what happened in this chapter? So in this chapter, you get to see the continuation of where we left off, which was that the High Ride and Lynch and Sakura were chasing down people that look suspicious because they're trying to chase down Hisoka because they're allied with the Phantom Troop, and they're trying to figure out, like, where's Hisoka so we can take him down. And they're also, you know, they're being, you know, hunted down by Morena. They're trying to chase down Morena so they can kill her too, because she's been a part of the succession war arc. So what you get to see is Sakura's net ability, and you get to learn more about it. So pretty much it's his blood, and what happens is anytime he spreads his blood anywhere, his blood has eyes, and they can just like monitor stuff for, like, you know, for 40 minutes. It's kind of like a surveillance camera, in other words. You know, that net ability is really good for surveillance and why not. So, you know, they're chasing down, and you know, they're trying to look for anybody that's suspicious and, you know, hunt down Hisoka. So that's that part of the chapter. You also get to see High Ride and his net ability, which I found very fascinating and very versatile. So from what I took was his net ability pretty much allows him to turn physical objects into animals, or disguise them as animals, obviously. So a good example would be that he had some pigeons that were just flying around, and those pigeons all of a sudden turn into handcuffs. So my takeaway was that he had handcuffs, and he transformed them with Nen into pigeons and to the human eye. That's my takeaway. But yeah, that's a very versatile ability, Nen ability. Another thing he did was he turned this camera into a cat. So he had this cat just kind of like he used it for surveillance. Like, they're just trying to hunt down people that are suspicious. And that's when they stumble upon some members of the High Leaf family, and they're trying to take them down because they're like, oh, that's High Ride, he's the leader of this moth family, we gotta take him down, yada yada yada. You know, one of them tries to go up to him, and you get to see his Nen ability, which is he can transform his his arms into any kind of weapon. And you know, he tries to attack him, and High Ride sees through it, and he gets him in handcuffs and, you know, kind of stops him at his tracks. But the guy keeps being persistent. He keeps trying, and eventually High Ride just gets fed up and just kills him with his own net ability, which was kind of sick. But yeah, besides that, the chapter itself wasn't too crazy. You get to just see some of these people's net abilities that we haven't seen yet, and the biggest takeaway, we get to progress the story, because like I said, we have not seen, you know, Hunter x Hunter content in so long. So just anything at this point is just, it makes me happy. Just the fact that we get to continue the story because it's been so long, and I'll take anything. You know, something is better than nothing. You know, I'll take anything. So this chapter, I mean, this chapter was good though. It was a good chapter. You get to see some fun sequences, some cool Nen abilities, like specifically high rights. I think that's a very versatile ability. Like I said, it's not the craziest chapter. It's not gonna like blow your mind away, but it was a fun chapter. It's consistent to Togashi's quality of writing, so you know what to expect. Now going forward, I do hope that we get to see some Kurapika or Phantom Troop or Hisoka, those kind of plot threads, because those are very fascinating. And specifically the Hisoka himself, like to this day we don't know where he's at. We know he's in the ship, at least we think he is, but most 99% he is in that ship, but we don't know anything other than that. To me, something that would be really fascinating that I wouldn't put it past Togashi to do is, because it's been 4 long years, so he might just be like, let's spice things up. What if he kills one of the Phantom Troop members in one of the newest chapters, like maybe 5 chapters from now or something like that? That'd be really cool. Like, I think that would get, like, you know, the fans' attention and really be like, whoa. Because right now there's a lot of setup, and, you know, it's great and all, but I want to see a lot of characters and, you know, a lot of plot threads and whatnot. But those are the particular ones I would like to see in the future going forward. So hopefully my prediction's right, and we get to see one of those Phantom Troop members die, because I think that would be a very shocking moment. I would love to just see Chrollo once again be in despair and just be shocked at the fact that Hisoka, you know, got one on him. And, you know, hopefully we get to see some Kurapika again, because we haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, other than that, I thought it was a great chapter, and I'm very excited to see the future of the Hunter x Hunter franchise, because like I said, we're getting new content and, you know, more chapters, so anything is better than nothing, guys. So I'm just grateful that Togashi, you know, God bless his soul, that he got back on it, and, you know, he wants to continue writing the story, because personally I thought that he had given it up because of his health problems and whatnot. I just hope Togashi's not overworking himself, and I hope that he is healthy. So overall, I thought this chapter was a good chapter. I thought a thumbs up, but it wasn't mind-blowing, but I wasn't expecting it to be mind-blowing. I mean, the last chapter was a part 1 title kind of chapter, so we knew we were going to continue that story about Hyride and Sakuro and why not. So we knew that the story was going to continue regarding those characters. So I wasn't expecting like Hisoka show up and be like, hey, what's up? Or Kurapika or none of them, because it wasn't part of their story. But hopefully this little plot thread gets resolved pretty fast in a timely manner, because I just want to see Kurapika, Hisoka, the Phantom Troop. You know, I want to see Pariston, like all these people. So final thoughts, I thought this chapter was good, and you know, Hyride's ability was really fascinating. So, you know, I can't say anything more than that. That's pretty much all that happened, really. But overall, I'm just happy that Hunter x Hunter is back, and I can't wait to see more content, because, like I said, it's been 4 years since we got new Hunter x Hunter content. So just being able to witness Togashi's work is just great, and I'm very happy that we're back, baby. We're back. Like, Jesus, I never thought we were gonna be back. But other than that, I thought the chapter was great, and I can't stress this enough. I'm just so happy to see Togashi back, and I can't wait to read the next chapter and so forward for the time being. But yeah, other than that, great chapter. You guys should read it, and thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what do you think is going to happen in the next chapter. Personally, I think the next chapter, at least in the coming chapters, I'd like to see a Phantom Troop member die, because I think we need to spice things up. I think that would be a really shocking moment that would just bring everybody's attention back, because it's been 4 years, so you kind of need a moment that grabs you and be like, whoa. So that's my prediction in the next couple of chapters. But what's your prediction, guys? Tell me down below. What do you guys think is going to happen going forward in this story? Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking to the end of the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more anime and manga content in the near future. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, bye.